We live in a society today where having a pet is very common. I have a pet. Do you? A cat, a dog, a fish. Did you know they bring you companionship? They keep you company. They help you feel happy. They help with your mental health. During a time in society like today when there's a pandemic among us, there is no better time to have a pet. There have been multiple studies done to show that having a pet will help improve your mental health. Human Animal Bond Research Institute does many studies on human and animal interaction. They show that 85 million US households include pets in them. They also show that 1 in 4 adults have a mental health issue. 79% of those adults report less stress when they have a pet at home. And 73% of them show that they feel like they have a purpose when they have a pet at their house. That's important. It helps you, gives you a sense of meaning. Human Animal Bond Research Institute also did a study with veterans and support dogs. They showed that veterans have lower depression and a higher quality of life when they have a pet. They've been through a lot, and having that pet helps them have meaning to their life, makes them feel like they have something to do, something to take care of. In 2017, two psychologists from Ferguson College named Pallavi Sain and Anil Sawakar did a study called Comparative Study on Stress Levels between Pet Owners and Non-Pet Owners. Their test subjects were 80 pet owners and 80 non-pet owners, and they gave them questionnaires and surveys to see who they would do the stress test on, and they chose 15 pet owners and 15 non-pet owners. And the way they measured the stress was through the Smith Stress Symptom Inventory, and what that would look for was depression, anxiety, and muscle tension in the body. And the results of this showed that pet owners had much less stress levels than those of people who do not own pets. Just another study showing that having a pet in your life really does help calm you, help you feel better. A big part of mental illness today is loneliness. It contributes to it so much, especially in elderly people who can't leave their home. We feel sad, we're alone, we need something, a companionship, and what better way to get that than with an animal? Having a pet does help with companionship. There's someone there for us, someone to talk to, someone who makes us feel loved and we love them. A survey done by Rover showed that 92% of dog parents say that dogs have positively impacted their mental health since the pandemic. It makes them happy. It gives them something to do, someone to talk to. Having an animal is becoming a big thing, and in the US, animal therapy is growing every day. All of these studies and research show that animals are therapeutic, and it is a way that we are using them now. I personally have a cat, and she makes me feel loved. She makes me very happy. I come home from work, and she's at the door waiting for me, and I work at a school, and sometimes I'm stressed, and I come home and my stress level just instantly goes down. I see her and I'm like, "Hey, Hazel," and I go and pet her, and instantly I'm getting a sense of happiness from her. When I pet her, she loves it, and it calms me too. And this is happening all over with everybody. They're getting this sense of happiness just from walking in their door and seeing their pet. Pets are companions for us. They are there for us. They love us unconditionally. They make us feel happy, and they make us feel like we're not alone. Having a pet is important. Now, if someone is struggling with mental illness, that they should go see a doctor and see what they can do to get help. I'm not saying that having an animal will help 100%, but I am saying that research does show that having a pet can make you feel happy, can reduce your stress levels, can make you feel like you're not lonely every day. A pet brings companionship into our life. I know that my pet does that for me every day, and maybe your pet does that for you too. It's amazing what having a pet can do for you, how it can make you feel happy and bring so much joy to your life just from seeing your pet every day.